I figured I'd just talk to you guys about it, right? That's what this is all about. Okay, you know what, if I'm gonna tell the story, I probably should start at the beginning. I'm pretty sure that a member of my family might have a gambling problem, and I don't know what to do about it. The member of my family actually is my nephew Jacob. He's 12 years old, and I found this out at Dave & Buster's, Times Square. But I promise you it's no less legitimate, truly. I mean, have you guys been to Dave & Buster's?
Yes.
Right? It's basically, honestly, it's a casino for children. Right? I mean, they have one door, they have no windows, they have no clocks, and everybody liquored on up. You can't pay with your money. You have to get house money at Dave & Buster's, right? They give you the Dave & Buster's card, which, by the way, has very good APR financing. It's very good. And so this is my nephew's birthday, right? It's gonna be his 12th birthday, right? And I'm excited. I'm thinking it's gonna be Uncle Jared Jacob Day, right? We're gonna shoot some hoops, play some skee ball, right? He had a very different idea in mind going in here, right? Like, he went into Dave & Buster's with a specific ticket number in mind. Like, he owed a child booking money. Really, honestly, like, he owed it like it was a specific number in a way that you're like, all right, do you have treehouse payments that you have like a back mortgage on that you haven't paid off here? He came in like very on point. And so I'm like, all right, you know what? I get it. We're gonna obviously go with your day. It's your birthday. So I give him the card, right? First time he swipes, 500 tickets, right? I mean, it's just coming out like crazy, right? Like coming out of nowhere, and he's just excited. Just to see the joy in his eyes and his face is amazing. They're coming out left and right. He's sticking half those tickets in his pockets. He's wrapping them around his shoulder like it's a boa. You know what I mean? Like he's Liberace and it's Vegas. Like he's Ric Flair, just like doing the dance. Woo! You know? And I'm like, oh my God, this is wonderful. He goes to the next one, swipes, 350 tickets. Goes to the third, swipes, 700 tickets. And this is when I realize, you guys, he looks at me, I look at him. This kid's on a heater. Really, it's a child heater, but it is a heater nonetheless, right? And so do you guys know about what a heater is? Yes? Okay, so heater in gambling, which is probably a good thing you don't know this. A heater in gambling is actually when you are so strong as a gambler, it seems like you can't lose, right? And to a point where it's such an amazing feat, because the truth is, gambling in all those casinos, you're against the house, right? So when somebody's so good, it's like they're pitching a perfect game, everyone in the casino slowly but surely leaves all their games to come on over to see you, right? It's like a movie moment, which is basically what I was living out with this kid, right? He's going around like, he hits this machine, wins. This machine wins. This machine, he was basically like a child Bon Jovi. Like, he saw a million arcade games, he rocked them all. It was amazing. He gets to one, he swipes 900 tickets. Right? And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. This is Rain Man. I'm living out Rain Man right now. He looks up at me and goes, oh yeah, definitely Rain Man, Uncle Jared. And I was like, I'm sorry, did you just do a Rain Man impression? And he's like, yeah. He looks up at me incredulously and goes, I've got Netflix, Uncle Jared. Right? I'm sorry what you just like passed by all the cartoons and all the, like the children's section. You went straight for the critically acclaimed dramas, right? That's what was going on here. And so finally, unfortunately, it comes down to his last swipe on that card, right? And we're trying to make sure we can find maximize. Basically, so for me, I went from like wanting to stop him from being a gambling addict to trying to figure out how it could be his best bookie. Like, yeah, this one over here gives you the best tickets, right? You can get some over here. He's like, no. I want that one. I think he's pointing over at the claw machine, right? Now, we just went from Rain Man to Parenthood, right? And here's the thing, I'm not one, okay? So I was thinking, what do I say? I love him so much, but you know what? What can I really do? I just said, all right, you see that machine right there? That was the bane of my childhood arcade existence. I lost more money to that than bullies, right? I want you to do well, but in a way that you're gonna understand, you're pitching a perfect game right now, right? That is the best hitter in the league. I know you can do it, but do you want to? And he goes, oh no, Uncle Jared, I'm not pointing at that one. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. Thank God. And he goes, no, I'm pointing at that one. I look behind, it's an even bigger claw game. The largest claw game I have ever seen, right? Just to give you an understanding of how large that was, the items within the claw were actually larger than the children who were going to win them. Do you understand how large it was? The claw was so big it looked like a Transformer's hand just got cut off and left there because you couldn't get that shit out, it was so big, you know what I mean? And it was also just like hanging there, like it had arthritis, like it hadn't picked up, like it hadn't picked up a toy since the 90s. I was like, oh Jesus, like I want him to win. I want him to win so badly. And he's like, no, don't worry, I got this. He walks up, he starts stretching. He's looking at me, he's just like mouthing to the machine. He's like, yeah, that's right. And I was like, all right, well, let's just see this thing, right? He just pops up, he swipes, grabs the control, moves it up, moves it forward, and then he pushes the button. Claw comes down, and I'm looking, it just looks like nothing. It looks like nothing possibly could get it. Then I see a sweet alien with an awesome afro. That's what he was going for. This claw comes down, grabs this, pulls it on up, pulls it over, pulls it back, drops. He looks at me, he looks at it, and he goes, yeah, that's right, I own you. He's talking shit to the machine, you know what I mean? It's like, in a way, it's like the Chekhovian subtext is like, hey, like, remember this face? I'm John Connor in Terminator. You remember this face. I'm Ender Wiggin in Ender's Game. That's right. I'm 11 years old and I've had a bar mitzvah date for the last 3 years. Don't sing it, bring it.
So yeah, I am a single mom. I've been single pretty